Alright, so a little bit here. Okay, so today we're going to be building this is high grade Universal Century number 54, the NRX-044 Asshimar, I'm guessing. Asshimar, not Asshimar, Asshimar or something. So this was in Zeta Gundam, apparently. So yeah, I mean it's one of those mobile suits like you've seen like 1 or 2 episodes or used one a few times, because I definitely do not remember this. It looks, I mean, I bought it because it looked different. It doesn't look at all like your regular Gundam. It's like not the usual shape. It is transformable. It transforms essentially. So which was a theme in Zeta Gundam, lots of transforming thingies. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it shows here that it transformed into different things. Yeah, you have not much else going on here. So something new here or different. At some point in the HG line, they started using the actually, is that the old kind? Yeah, like an action base. So basically, be able to like prop it on a base and have it displayed, which wasn't the case before. I mean, somewhere between yesterday I did Bawu, so that one didn't have a hole for an action base. So yes, it's a difference. I guess sometime between there and then it's there now. I guess this one they started adding those holes for the action base. But yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see how this goes. So this was just, yeah, like I said, in Zeta Gundam. It's bizarrely enough, this isn't a Xeon mobile suit. This is a Federation mobile suit. I'm guessing the Titans or something, maybe. I don't remember. So definitely need to like at some point I need to like do a marathon binge watch of all the Gundam, because like it's been years and years. And yeah, so it seems yeah, it's like definitely like the technology, well, technique I guess for high grade kits has been evolving, and you can kind of see it in here. Yeah, you start having like more hand options, or is it just a free? Yeah, it's like definitely more detailed than before. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I think that's all I can really say about this. I mean, it's a cool looking mobile suit. It's like different. Definitely just not your regular blocky Gundam, or I mean, I guess the legs kind of give it away that it's like a Federation thing. They do tend to have like square blocky legs, or do they? Yeah, they do. That's usually a Federation trait. Xeon tends to have like rounder thing, which like I kind of thought it was a Xeon suit at first because of the mono eye, but I looked it up a little. It is a Federation suit. Well, I mean, it does say E.F.F, so it's the Earth Federation forces, which were, I don't know, good guys, bad guys, the leftovers from the previous series. Zeta Gundam. So it's all in Japanese, of course. You have your stats here for your thing. Not much else on the box. It's just a very simple HG kit. So I guess, yeah, teal is Federation colors for this series. Anyway, this is let me get my did I show all this? I did, right? I don't know if the light is glaring too much, but yeah, like transformation here. So in here, shown here, like on the action base, not, I guess, not included, maybe, potentially. I don't know, I haven't opened the box yet. And yeah, more bits and pieces. Yeah, I definitely don't think like, I mean, they show it as like this thrusters is red, but I doubt that it's ever. Oh yeah, definitely something you need to paint. Hold on a second, I need to make sure that the focus is okay. That looks fine, but just in case. And close enough, I think. Anyway, we're gonna be, let's go to the, oh wait, first, need to get my, oh, the base is included. Yeah, I haven't built this one for yet, so I don't know. So we'll find out. I guess, Chu Tian Yu, thanks for that. Let me get my thumbnail for a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so now unboxing. So slide it open. Alright, so we have our usual instructions in a single page. This time the instructions go on the color side. So you start. Oh, wait a second. What the hell? There's a screw? Yeah, I hope it's a good kit. There's a screw involved. So, I mean, usually this is like master grade territory. I guess this one required a screw for some reason. I don't know. Well, we'll see. There's a diagram with a screw here. I don't think that's maybe I missed that before, but I've never noticed that before. So, all right. So we have I think we'll need to screw something. Yeah, there's a. Oh, that's what the base. So back in the day, it seems like you need like a nut, like a bolt and a screw for like the base. Okay, I guess the screwdriver isn't provided, so I'm gonna need to find one. Should be one lying around somewhere. Hopefully it's a Phillips, because that's all I have. Yeah, cool. Okay, so alright, so instructions, pretty standard. You have the usual, just basically the same pictures on the box, just with a few more descriptions. And you have a few extra instructions. I guess this is the transformation sequence in color. Okay, so now that's Psycho Gundam. I think this is Psycho Gundam. Yeah, that is Psycho Gundam. And over here, that's full. I do have Psycho Gundam somewhere. Yeah, I do have it. I haven't built it yet, so if I manage to find where I put that box, maybe I'll build that one. I'm trying to I've been trying to go, I've found like my stack of SGUC kits, so I've been trying to go down the line and get all of them built. Where are my scissors? Okay, so I need to pay attention to the chat more. Occasionally building things and I forget to look at the chat. No, could have pulled that one open. Okay, so we move on to the ASMR portion where this is the base. Hopefully I mean, usually if they provide you with metal parts, it will be in a separate little plastic bag. So this is the base. I'll just ignore this for now. Ah, there you go. This is the screw and the... Oh, there's two of them. Do I need two? I think I need two. I don't think I've never seen that before. I mean, I built quite a few more recent SG kits, but I never seen... They came with bases and everything, but I've never seen like a base with a screw before. Hopefully I don't lose this. I'll just put it back in the box. So we have... Oh, the runners are a bit warped. They're a bit bent, so maybe I should hold on. I need to move this a bit. Okay. All right, so runners are a bit bent. Could be age, could be just the yeah, probably just the age of the kit. When was this made? I mean, it should say on there. 2005 it says on the runners, but the runners say 2005, but on the box it says, it doesn't say anywhere. Oh, it says 2005 as well. So the kit is from 2005. I'm basically progressing slowly through time. This is runner F, E. This is runner D. Oh, got them in order. I'm assuming this must be B, or to be A. Oh hey, it's B. So for once, like the runners are in the correct, like in the same, in the right order, kind of. They're like sort of. I've been seeing like runners, like in various. Did I get the stickers? Oh, there they are. So we have one sheet, stickers, 2 screws, 2 bolts. So we got it says on instructions. So you have A, B, C, D, E. What do you mean C is this one? Oh, C is the thing. Alright. Okay, games with the base. Alright. So much for that. There's not much else to do here. It's like a regular SG kit. So it does come with poly caps. Where are my poly caps? Hell. Am I missing poly caps? No. Seriously? Oh. It fell on the ground. There you go. Poly caps fell on the ground. Alright, poly caps over there. So, I guess we can just start building then. Alright. Let me get my nippers here. Okay. So, let's start with D. Alright, runner D. Interestingly enough, this one has the stencil kind of letter, which is a bit easier to spot, like as opposed to the runners with the like the letters are slightly engraved, like embossed on there. It's like hard to tell. Easily miss them. All right, we start with D3. And then this, I'm assuming this is the chest. Okay, D3, D1, and D2. And what else? That's it? Okay. So we'll nip these quickly. D1, D2, so basically this column here. And I think that's it. There's nothing else on the run D. Alright. D, and then let's go with F. F14, F16, F9. Hopefully, I'm assuming it's going to be this whole section. Maybe I'm wrong. So what I like to do is put the pieces somewhat like on the sheet itself, like wherever the wherever I'm gonna need them. Where did I see those? Oh, there it is. So, all right. See, F14, F16, 14, 16. Do I need anything else? F10, F9, F8. It's a bit all over the place. No, F12, okay. F11. So basically this and this whole section and these two. I'm assuming that's all. Alright, let's just get to it. Maybe I should go back to just nipping everything off. I mean, just like do it in one pass. That's like easier. Like you can, I mean, I can just go through all of them quickly instead of having to like figure out which one I'm supposed to get. It just takes an extra few seconds to like just put them all in a pile, and just takes a few extra seconds to like find the parts. But the most time-consuming operation really is getting the parts off the runner and maybe cleaning them. Although if you have a sharp enough nipper, you don't need to do much cleaning. It's like fairly clean cuts. I mean, at least for high grade is fine. I mean, you still have to like clean them a little bit, but not too much. Did I do it? Right. Okay. So if there's anything I don't need, I'll deal with it later. So let's just put that over here, just so I can. Okay, so D, F, and E. The other purple. Alright, so E12 and E what? That's it? C12, which is the neck. Yeah, you can definitely like the. Oh, that's interesting. It's 3 fingers, and the other. It's like the fist is like. This is a closed fist. I guess this one doesn't have a beam saber or anything, from the looks of it. So it doesn't need to have like a hole in the hand to be able to like deal with that. Okay, so E12 and E34. I see. Why so far away? Where's E12 anyway? No, it's 12. What's 34 then? And 34 is over there. 34 over here. Pump that one out. That's an odd notch on this thing. Weird notch here. This is unusual. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna put these together because otherwise I'll just lose track of them. Oh, I should manage to find like 1.5 millimeter, which I think should work. Oh, a bit too small. 2 millimeters then. There we go. I just loosen the hole just a tiny bit around the opening. it makes it easier if you need to separate the parts later, especially if like, well, much later if you need to go clean up the parts. It's nice to be able to separate them. It still holds, but I don't have to worry about. Oh, and then A. Sorry. I don't have to worry about like straining parts trying to separate these things. So what you be? A22, A23, B15, B. Why then separate runners? Weird. Okay, 22, 23. And locate them first. Are they red? Oh. No, that's what they do. Oh, okay. There we go. It was a bit. I don't like those like wide sprues. They're very wide. Yes, hello Fernando. Sorry, I need to look up every now and then to the chat. Yeah, I think I'll like this kit too because yeah, it's. I mean, I bought it because of the way it looked. And that's why how I choose which Gundam kit to buy. I don't. Not like I need all the RX-78s or something, but I usually go by how the kit looks. I mean, how the mobile suit looks. Does that make sense? Okay, probably not. I'm just rambling here. Anyway, where did I go? So, 15 and 16. Okay, you're kind of hard to spot here. It's not so very round shape. Supposedly this is a flying mobile suit, but it has no wings. Okay, so these are 15, and that should be all I need to build the chest. Alright, to get the polycaps off, you just twist them off. No need for nippers with these things. 2 PCAs, 1 PCI. Polycap I, there you are. Alright, so this goes here, pointing up. It goes there, hole goes up. And like this, and I goes where? Upwards. Where do you go? Hold on a second. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, whichever. So this one with the bevel pointing up. I'm gonna need my stick here, just to like make it rotate a bit. Alright, so let's see if it's gonna be a bit tight. Maybe. Just a little bit. Just like open, like just a very opening, just like remove a tiny bit just so it. Okay, so anything else? Any other polycaps I need to. Oh no, wait, I need to put that thing in here. Which is this. And nope, missing a part. Oh, there it is. This one's probably need to be cleaned a little bit. I usually just use a file, I don't need anything. I need some fancy sandpaper glued to a piece of foam. That's all I need. Like, aside from my nippers, like all my tools are like very, very cheap. So really, the nippers are really the only investment you need to make. if you want to like have a fairly easy time building those things. Alright, so why do I need to put this in here? Put it where though? On here? That's weird. Kind of odd. Why? Is there a notch anywhere? Because this thing seems notched. Like it's not a circle, it's like there's a bit of a notch here. Is that relevant somehow? Well, we'll see. I mean, maybe it's just for like provide some resistance. Oh, there's a kind of a notch over there. That's a weird asymmetric shape here. Okay, I guess just to provide a little bit of resistance. And then join it together. Hopefully I don't have anything missing. Alright. So, push this in here. That fit easily. Oh. Nope, that is correct. Okay, thought I had put it on the wrong way. Nope, I put it the right way. Alright, let's keep going. Whatever these two are, this thing here, that thing over there, which is F12 and F11, followed by F10 and... oh wait, F10 and F9. Alright, so we take a look at the picture here to make sure we have it in the right orientation. Hopefully. I'm just gonna bore this hole just a little bit. I want it to be a... okay, maybe not. I think these might be fine. Let's try it anyway. So, okay, so you go like this. Hold on. It's inverted, like the picture is a bit misleading because it shows it on opposite sides. Okay, maybe I do need to do this. Oh, do I have to? Sometimes I have to turn the other way. Okay, let's try this again. You actually go here, and you go there, which is opposite directions. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Somehow it's holding, and it fell off. A bit of a fit a bit here. Nope, out of the way. But there you go. Alright, so I guess this is part of the transformation. It just slides around. Very interesting. Alright, so then this goes in here from the back where the pegs are. Alright, look at that. Very interesting. Sometimes I feel like the older kits had like more interesting transformations and gimmicks than the newer ones. Like occasionally it feels like the Gundam anime or shows, whatever. It's just the kits. I mean the mobile suits are just there to like sell kits. They're not. There's no challenge really. I'm just removing these small nubs here, just without applying any weight. I mean, it looks bad, but I mean, it's just like surface stress marks. They're barely visible. Alright, so hopefully these nubs won't get in the way, because I feel I need to, like... just moving fast without applying pressure. Okay. So, what did this? I need the F. Those are shoulders, I guess. So turn around. This goes here. That one goes there. It's symmetrical, so it really doesn't matter which one goes where. Yeah. It's a bit more articulated than previous kits. Okay. And this is the neck, which moves a tiny bit. Not much. And then we use these ones to go here. They're also symmetrical, so it does not matter really where you put it. Actually, does it? No, it does. Wait a minute, why is there... Huh? That doesn't quite look the same. Well... Alright, so... you go this way. Alright. It kind of fits. And then we do... this one goes on... so... again, same deal. It's like... they're swapping in the diagram. They like swap the... this one goes here and then it goes here, so it's like... you kind of follow, you need to follow the arrows. Do very carefully, otherwise you'll get tripped and put them in the wrong direction. So, pointing upwards... I mean, there's only one way you can go. Really. Oh, look at that. Nice. Right, so you go here. It doesn't, well, actually, a bit of a nub left over here. And there we go. Oh. Chest opens. So I was looking at the wiki for this mobile suit like just before I started the video. Apparently they can transform between flight and mobile suit mode in like 0.5 seconds. Random fact. Alright, this is the chest. Or so he claims. Or not. We still have a few pieces left. Okay, I guess I missed the last bit here. Okay. Let's go with... oh, this might be the waist. Okay, yeah, this was the chest. So now we're doing the waist. Alright, so waist starts with F2. I'm just gonna get all of you out. So I don't have to worry about it later time. So this way goes here and that way goes there. And these ones are a bit odd, the placement here. I don't like those. I mean, when it goes on a curved surface or like an inclined surface, It should be like on like surfaces that are perpendicular to the runner, so you can make like straight cuts and not worry about having to like file down on a rounded edge or sand down on a rounded edge, whichever, so you don't accidentally break something, like I guess damage the part. Okay, so if I need an F, I have it. Okay. Usually you'll have like files A, B, C, D, like all of them in line. So you go there. I feel like one of them was still connected to a thing. Alright, let's see how this goes. So that was all the Fs. We need F2, and then we need A, and also E. Okay, we'll do that later. So A21, A20, A25, and I think that's also part of the chest, so we'll do that too. A20, 21. A19 as well. And let's just do these for now. I also don't like big sprues. Sprues should be tiny. Very tiny attachments to the parts. Okay, so that's A19. A20, 21. A25. How about you? Oh, it's all the way in the corner here. Oh, I guess that's just a cover for the base part, base hole, if you don't want to show. All right, so that's that, and then B. B2 and B21 and B19 and B1. Okay, let's do this. So B1, B2, very orange. Okay, B2, B1 and B19, which should be that's 19. Yeah, it is 19. Put it against the part and nip as close as you can. Alright, so these are... Okay, so I don't know where the... Is that the backpack? Or is that what? Is that the head? I don't know. Like, it's like all mixed up. There's no like... It's not clear where the chest and the waist begins, or in the head and the backpack. It all seem to be just interconnected. So I'm gonna assume like this whole page is like one thing, so I'm just gonna get all the parts for them. Or maybe not. No way to tell. Okay, fine. I'll just get whatever. So let's keep going. A27. So which is most of them already. 27, 27, 27, 27. Oh, the red. There's a red backpack. That's a run cell. Run the cell. Whatever. Those primary school backpacks, which are usually red Why don't you try going for Gundam? Earth Federation, what are you up to? So this is B20. Why do I have 26 and 7? 26, 27. I'm getting a bit lost here. 26, 27. Oh, now this is the head. Yeah, definitely don't need those. Okay, just ignore this for now. I'm gonna go up to this part, which is definitely what we need here. So this goes on B. Alright, the orange parts. So usually people will take their time building these. You might like take most people, I'm guessing, will take like a day or two, but I try to do those in like an hour and a half, plus like another hour of just me rambling about this and that. So it's usually like a 2.5 hour stream, at least for an SG kit. I mean, it should be less. I feel like I should be able to do those in like an hour and a half or less. Alright, so these are the B's here. There's a sticker that goes on there. 6 is... Okay, B1, B21. I have this, B1, B19. Okay. Now, runner C, which is not you. Is it you? No, this is D. Do I have any D's anywhere? B9 as well. Try these ones. Tiny, tiny. Yeah, it doesn't make... Like, this is supposed to be a flying mobile suit, but it doesn't really seem to have a lot. I mean, unless these are the thrusters, or these look like air intakes. There's a tiny thrusters, unless those are used for like space operation. Okay, so tiny thingamabobs here. B27 also, I forgot, and 26. Anything else before I move on to the next runner? No? Well, we'll find out. Ah, forgot to get this one off. Okay. Alright, so now we go to E, which is the purple. Okay, E33, which is this one. 33, come on. And not very clean, but I'll take it. E33, and then just E33, that's it. Okay, and then F. Where is my runner F? Oh, F's over there. Okay, so I got all the F's. Alright, F's over here, so I just polished that a bit because the cut wasn't very clean. Alright, so let's start building. So start with A21, which is one of these, and we do this one, also a bit of a rough patch here. We want them a bit clean because those will go, or might go, against polycaps, and if there's some roughness, it will wear out the polycaps faster. Or, I don't know, dig into it somehow. Okay, so you two go. This one goes in here somehow, like this, and you go in here like so. I'm just gonna bore these out just a little bit. Not strictly necessary, but And also it might make things worse. There are situations where like boring out the holes might like make them looser than you wanted them to be. Okay, let's do these ones. So, alright, anyway, still fine. Again, 2mm bore here. Just like very slightly widen the holes. Okay, so take our thing here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So this goes here, allegedly. Am I going in the right direction here? Yeah, that is correct. And make sure it's in the hole. And there's no thing. Oh, 33 goes here. Don't forget that. Almost missed it. Oh, there's a bit of debris in the way. There we go. Guess this might be for the... Oh, this is for the action base. Okay. You can put the this cover on it later. And then you go here. Nice detail on the outside. It's weird. I thought this is a Gundam came out before Double Z, what have you. So why is this kit number higher? Maybe there's a... I mean, it happens sometimes that, I guess, I mean, I've seen that recently, a few kits that are from older shows being added. There's one particular model kit from mobile suit, I mean, from Reconquista G, which had a giant gun with it, cannon, whatever. I don't think it ever got a high grade oiling kit really when it came out. Oh, so it goes like this, hey? I see. Well, I guess you need to open. Well, we'll figure it out later. Let's just build it. But yeah, they do. Maybe that's what they did. Like, they added this kit afterwards by popular demand or something. I don't know. So then this goes here. Can't really do anything about the square pegs. Can't. I mean, I could, but I'd probably mess it up. So I'll just leave that out for now. The covering for the action base. This probably needs a bit of glue to make it hold together. Makes the seam disappear. Okay, so F something or other, F15. Get rid of this annoying little thing here. And A19, which looks like this one. F15, A19. You go here. And it goes in. Yep. Okay. And then put that here. Actually, this one goes where though? Oh, like this? Oh, like that. Might need help from a stick here to push this in. There we go. Like so. And then build the other part here, which is B19, C10. Did I get C10? I did not. So it's not just the action base on this one. It's a weird looking part. Get it at the very tip. Okay. ABS is a bit harder than polystyrene, so take some effort. And let me just slice off the extra. Slice without hopefully hurting ourselves. You don't like forcefully push it, you just like gently slice. Alright, that's clean enough. This is an internal part anyway. So E, this one, and goes like so. Does it go all the way or not? I don't think it goes all the way. Oop, it's stuck right there. That is correct. And then, oh, I so many knobs. Seriously. I mean, if it's the knob is too big, I just try to cut it off with a knife rather than use a file. Files with like very small nubs. Okay, which way do you go? There's no indication. Oh wait, nope, there's no indication. This way or that way? Could be either way. Oh, wait, I guess like there's no slit here. Okay, I guess that way. Oh, the squash kit. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. It's like a pumpkin, really. It's a flying pumpkin. Which is a Peanuts reference. Oh, it slides. There you go. Interesting. So it's a flying pumpkin, really. Maybe that's what I was thinking of when I bought it. Okay. So, got you there, and then you there. And let me just get these very gently on the rim, not too deep, just to make it a little bit easier to separate if I need to. And those, I mean, that one's gonna be a problem. Should probably clean that up a bit. It's nothing worse than you make a mistake and then you have to like, you accidentally break something trying to separate the part. Hey, wait a minute. It's open on the side, that's not right. That can't be right. Is it? There's still a hole here. What the? Did I miss something? Oh, no, it's correct. Alright, I see. Okay, so far so good. And now we go to the... This one goes on to here, I guess. What? If you want to... Oh, I guess it does. It's still visible from the outside. I see. And then this one here goes here because... Okay. So far so good. Very slightly. So basically, these are useful tools to have, like 1.5mm and 2mm metric, basically drill bits with a hex shaft, just to be able to loosen some holes before you like assemble it, in case one, it fits too tight to fit, and you'll end up with like big large gaps because like it doesn't go in all the way, so that helps. And also if you need to like separate it later. Okay, so that's that. And where do you go? The whole thing goes on the back here again, very slightly. It's like I'm not going in like a millimeter or two. The pegs are a bit longer than that, but okay. So this folds up and kind of goes in the thing here, and hey, look at that. You have an orange backpack, which look also like a Runcell, whatever, Runcell, those red. Yeah, it definitely looks like an elementary school backpack. What are you thinking, Sunrise? People who make Gundam, the show. Why, is this an elementary schooler? Alright, so, oh, we need those as well. So, where do you go? Pointing outwards. And we use a stick to press on it so we don't, because we can't reach it there with our fingers without hurting ourselves. Or you can use a, oops, there we go. This is a like useful stick, just flat, small bit, large, flat bit. So, and it's wood, so it won't scratch the plastic. Could put some, you're supposed to put some stickers on here, but wherever I put those, you can just leave those for later. Like once you fully assemble it, you can decide which way you want to do that. Although I might do it for the, do I have, I guess it does have one for the mono eye. Usually I just do the mono eye because, I mean, it's weird it has a mono eye because that's like kind of the trademark, well not really a trademark, but like that's like the, that's like Xeon suits have mono eyes. It's like trying to drive home. This time around the Federations are the bad guys. Okay, so what else now? Oh, we need these. Ah, interesting. So these go here and go up and down. Thought those were shoulders, but no. Those are some weird ass thrusters on the side of the Runcell. It's very orange so far. It's, well, basically like it's green and orange, so it's basically a flying pumpkin. Alright, so we got the chest and I'm guessing the waist. So now we do the head, which shouldn't be too complicated. So this one, which is the eye cover. Be careful with those. They are more, okay, let me just cut an extra piece. That's technically how you're supposed to do it. You like cut extra, like you have like a margin, and then you like come in closer and slowly clip it off, the extra. This one's kind of a big, I'm gonna like, it's gonna end up crushing the thing here. It's already like I can see like a bit of a stress mark. Oh, okay, we got it. There's like a tiny bit of a stress mark that kind of propagated inside the part. Yeah. Let me wipe that for a second here. Okay, meanwhile, so we need E28, A, B, F. Oh, we have all the Fs, and that's it. E and B and F. Okay. Definitely this one, because I don't know, it's not a horn, it's an antenna this time. Definitely an antenna. Not a horn. Why did the original Gundam need a horn? 2 horns even. One wasn't enough. don't think that had any purpose other than cosmetic, because the GMs, I mean the general purpose, which basically is the same, the RX-78, but like mass-produced. Those didn't have horns. They don't need horns. They don't even need a face. Why do you have 2 eyes? Alright, so PC, the Bandai, so this one here. Okay, I need to keep going on here. So 828. 28, 28, 28. There you are. What else do we need? 828, 824. I got 827 and 826 already, so I think I'm good. Alright, now on the topic of F, let me just wipe this. Should probably clean the surfaces where you're going to put stickers. I'm not doing a very good job. If you're doing properly, you should use isopropyl alcohol, or well, rubbing alcohol, they call it, or some kind of like somewhat pure alcohol. Something which won't leave a residue and like get rid of, and something which will get rid of any kind of grease from like contact with your fingers, and it's already a bit off center. Yeah. Well, whatever. It's like close enough. So just do the tap the edge a bit with a stick. Actually, let me just make sure there's nothing hanging over the sides. Just like try to like shave off anything that's like going to interfere with the any other parts fitting. I got a bit off. Yeah, I'm getting some bit off here. I mean, it should be okay more or less, but alright, so that's that. And then we put this one. Where did I put the transparent part? Oh. Let's try to pick that up and not drop it somewhere else. And not get fingerprints on the inside. Alright, the rounded part goes on the outside. There we go. I think that's good enough. And then bore this hole a tiny bit. Tiniest bit. And then we'll just put these together and try to. There we go. I remember this thing like going like up, down, like in the corners. I have the vaguest recollection of this. Not too bad. Alright, so we got this one. So how do you fit? So twist that way, twist that way. I'm doing it, well, drilling is like clockwise, I'm doing counterclockwise. Just for the slightest, wait a minute, we need PCL. Polycap L, where are you? Am I talking too much? I'll shut up if I'm talking too much. So we fit A26 and A27. Very slight mismatch here. The slight offset. Oh. Just flatten this a bit. There's a very slight, very slight offset. I don't know if you could see it or not, but yeah. Very tiny mismatch between the parts. Could be because of the age of the kit, just like plastic warping over time. Now, oh, forgot to get the stuff off B. It should be orange. Alright, so B, these ones, B11 and B10. Also, B12, which is a vitamin. How will you say it? Does everybody say vitamin? Or was it the British that say vitamin? Am I British? I don't know. Alright, so any other B's in here? B11, B10, B12, I think that's it. That's a big ass head. It's a big hood. Let's get rid of that. Ever so slight nub here. I mean, it's not going to interfere with anything, so. But yeah. Well, we're just looking at the part. Okay, so. This one goes here. Oh, it is hinge mounted. There's lots of hinges in this thing. You use this to push it so you don't put pressure on this when you're pushing, so you break it. There you go. This is the right direction. That is the right direction. And this one goes on later. So first we did this part, and then the hell? I don't see. Oh, right, the red part. Oh, this clips on here. Gotcha. So this is more hinges. How many hinges does this thing have? Like, this slides, I think. It feels like it should slide. Yeah, it does slide. Slides slightly. That's a lot of sliding and what have you in here, so might be a bit. Need a slight adjustment. Okay, so let's try not to break anything. And there we go. Slide. There we are. So this is like the two shells. And this one goes in here. Nope, goes in here. Actually, you might need a bit of help here. So I'm just shaving a tiny bit to make the slits a bit wider. I should probably get. This might have better luck because I don't feel it will fit very well. Okay, let's try this again. There you go. Much better. Ow. Shouldn't press like hard plastic edges directly with your fingers. You're gonna get hurt. Okay, you're doing wrong. Oh, okay, I did it wrong. This is not the right way. This is not the way. Not the way, my brother. Let's try not to break anything. It's like loosen these a little bit because they're not sliding as much as I'd like. Alright, so this one's the back part, Actually, this one goes. Might as well put this one on first. And then put these last because. Just make sure the holes are a bit wider. I mean, they kind of like. They have two like stable positions here and here. So they're like supposed to like either all the way out, all the way in. Hopefully I'm not messing this up. Okay, I did it again. Alright, so slide this on here. Hope we don't force it too much. No, it's too late for that, but okay, so you need to like it's kinda no, use a stick. There we go. Use it for leverage here. There, that's not too bad. So this way, or that way. I see. Moves a bit better. And then this one, again, same deal, but be careful not to press on the top antenna. I feel like it might. Oh, that just went in all the way. There we go. That took way too much effort. Ow. That was the head. That took way too much time. How are we doing for time? 1 hour and nothing. Okay, that's. Let me start off my tools because they're a bit all over. Alright, so now randomly we're doing the gun. Over here. I saw the same thing in the bow. Am I pronouncing it right? Probably not. Is it bow or is it bow? Bow? I don't know. But like you do the head and suddenly you do the gun for some reason. Maybe that was a pattern back then, but like this is like 3 years between this kit and the other one, so it's kind of weird. So B22 and B23, those are the tips. B22, okay, hold on, one of them's in front, one's in the back. Oh, they have different holes, so. Alright, so C6, C8. Again with this one, C6, C8, C6, C7, C9, okay, C6. Yep. Then F. Nope, there's no F in here. Oh, it is. That's D, about. Alright. And then D5. Oh. That's it. It's a very simple mechanism here. So, folding thing here. Again, same deal. Very slightly bore some holes just to make it easier to fit. Because I don't want any gaps. Alright, so why do you go? The hell? It goes all the way in. Oh, okay, fine. It has a hole in the bottom. My bad, I didn't see that. Alright, so, and then this one goes that away. Alright. Use your stick to push the part in. If you can't, you won't be able to do that with your fingers, probably. Alright, and then we just join these two together. Oh, such a nice fit. No drama. And then we put the two end caps. This is symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which way we do it. Alright. Same thing here. This isn't too bad looking. I mean, it's a bit better than a drab. Like, it's always like black. Just two halves of very thin black. Of gray plastic, and this one has like even folds and everything. So how am I gonna get it out? I guess, yeah, it works. It's not too bad. At least it has orange. I mean, it's a toy, so it needs to have an orange tip. Don't want like those Federation people hurting themselves. Alright, so now we move on to, I don't know why I'm assuming the arms. So I'm gonna do both at the same time. There's not a lot of parts here, so I'm just gonna nip the whole. Which one is this? B. And yep. Did I miss one? And then the hand guards here. And I think that's all the orange. Alright. So you just go here in the pile of B. And I wait for the instructions. So we need D, then we need F. Do we need D? Okay, F. Yeah, we need D as well, so I'm gonna do these as well. F's over here, D's over there, and it looks like arm parts anyway. All the D's. Right. So this is BDF, and some random other thing. Alright, so then we have F parts. Oh, this is E. Let's do the hands while we're at it. It's weird, like this free. Oh, I don't like these. Like it's on an incline. I want it like in a right angle. Easier to trim. Yeah, round fingers. That's a Xeon thing. How dare they? They switch manufacturers or something? Whoever's doing the mobile suits for Xeon provided this one to the Federation, because it's like, it has like, when it's all rounded, it's all round and all over the place, so it's like, and it has a mono eye and the fingers are round. It's definitely not Federation. This is so D, E, just leave you there. Okay, so E13, 13. Oh my god. That's some beefy. Oh, let's get to those shoulders. Or otherwise very beefy hands here. So E13, what else? E14, yep. That's it? Okay. Alright. E's. What else? Any A's? Doesn't seem to be any A's in here, so. Okay, so now we're building the arms. So we start off with. Not this. Wait a minute, maybe these. No, these. All of these. Wait, that's too many. Yeah, how's that? Oh, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Okay, there's 8 of these, so it's a lot. Okay, let's start with these ones. I don't think these. Okay, this seems to be, yep, it. All right, so where's my drills? And then F. This one for some reason. These 4. All right, so. You there. No, okay, I'll just leave those alone. Those looks a bit suspicious. Then smaller ones, probably a mistake. Sometimes it might. Okay. I mean, if those need to be held firmly in place, I can always just use a drop of plastic cement later on. Alright, so these should only fit in one direction, and is there a polycap in between those two? Nope. Alright, so that fits. No gaps. Nice. Slides right in, no gaps. That's the reason I use the, I think I mentioned this already. That's why I pre-drill the holes, to make sure they don't I mean, the parts slide in perfectly. I mean, if you don't drill them, they'll like snap in and kind of click. But then they're like very difficult to take apart if you need to later on. That's kind of the point, really. They need to like fit tightly, but it doesn't always. Let's not try to stab ourselves. There we go. I mean, it's not that necessary to do, but I'm looking at it and seeing things. If later on I come back and clean this, I'll do a better job. Anyway, so this goes there. Now we take D7 and D6, which is these halves. They are symmetrical, I believe. Nope, they're not. Do they have certain orientation to them? Anyway, polycap E goes in between. That is correct, right? Polycap E with the so not this one, this one. Polycap facing with the hole facing outwards. All right, and then part D over here. Well, let's see first. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. Let me just do this. It's alright. This one is doesn't say which arm it is, but we'll find out soon enough. So you go in there somehow. Okay, you're not going in. Try the other side. Ow. Let's try pushing with this. Okay, not even. What the hell's wrong with this thing? No, the holes have a not exactly. They're not exactly round. They have a kind of a edge to them. Where's the other one? Well, they have like a, I don't say bevel, but it's like it's on purpose, not round, so just to make it fit tighter. Alright, so this one goes here. And we need these weird parts, which is unusual. I mean, for a kit this age. Oh, I guess this holds it together. Look at that. Whole thing together. Presses the two parts together tightly. That's very well thought out. I don't like these round surface to sprue thing. Very nice design. I mean, yeah, I feel like there's like, I don't know, lost technology you could call it. There's like stuff that older kids did like way better than the new ones. What am I even doing? Okay, so bore some more holes here. And a few more holes to bore. Maybe double boring here. So. Alright, that should do it. Let's figure this out now. So you can go somewhere in there. This is E14, goes into one of these. Although that's not what we need right now. Damn it. Let's do these first. Okay, so B18 and B17. I mean, they do end up symmetrical, sort of. So what's the deal? They are symmetrical. It doesn't really matter which one you use. Okay, so pointing this way. Going that way. And going up this way. There we go. Slides in perfectly. Fits just fine. And does do the same thing over here. Slides right in. Alright. So you go there. You go there. Let's move on. Okay, B14 and 13. E13. What the hell? Music took a weird turn there. I just used like the calm soundtrack off YouTube, and basically you get a bunch of weird things. So figure out which one goes here. Looks like you. We got a winner. Just in case. One day there'll be someone watching this video and be like, in the comments saying, you shouldn't do this. You're destroying everything. Well, it works for me. There we go. Slides in just fine. Oops. Alright, more slidery things over here. So this is D14 and E5. What is E5? One, two, three, four, five. so I don't get confused here. So, not this one, this one, and then we take the sticker that goes on here, apparently, but we'll save that for later. So that goes on here, and then is this the forearm? That's a weird looking forearm. Oh, I guess. Oh, look at that. This is good. It's actually not bad at all. Usually, like, I mean, at least the kits I've seen, like a few of them which transform, probably might have been like older kits, but, or I guess simpler kits, but if the hand has to, oh, okay, need the poly cap here, I think. PC F. Yeah, but like it's the hand slides in. This is really good. I mean, I guess like most, there's like other kits where, like, for example, the Bawu has a sliding, well, supposedly the hand disappears when you transform, but you can't really do that because it's in the way. I mean, the arm is too small. You can't do that. You cannot make the hand slide in. But this one, transformation, is very accurate to what is shown in the. Oh, okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Is it supposed to do that? Alright, you're a bit weird. Yeah, maybe I should have put the hand on first. The problem is, like, if you have to... What am I going to do? Alright, so... somehow we need to get the hand... The problem is you have to change hands sometime. And if I move this here... Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, I spoke too soon. This is actually a little bit fiddly. So I kind of have to, like, coax it out and... What the hell are you doing? Alright, so if I lock it into place, maybe... Pushing it over here... Damn it, this is not going so well. So it says that there's a little tab here that goes, little tab goes here. Okay, that's fine. And then you're supposed to lock it in place, but that's not working out. I don't think I got the wrong... Did I get the wrong? They're identical, so it shouldn't be the problem. But, like, yeah, I mean, it's nice that the whole hand disappears inside, but oh, there we go. Miraculously, got it. This little thing here locks the wrist thingy in place, and you're supposed to. The problem is, like, this thing. Like, you want to swap gun hands, and somehow, I mean, it's gonna be a pain to, like, get this back out. Oh, while I'm here, I'm just gonna put the, nope, no, I'll just ignore this. Not sure what to do with all these. Is this the gun hand? Nope. Oh, yeah. That is the gun hand. Yeah, gun hand. Rounded fingers. This is a Xeon suit. And this one has a slit. So, is this any better? I mean, compared to, like, earlier kits, in the line. This is an improvement where your hand actually has a finger that goes through here. And how am I gonna get this out? Okay. But this also collapses if need be. So you have, I mean, it's a bit fiddly, the transformation. I mean, this part at least. The rest of it like seems to be all slide action and all that. But this might be a bit fiddly because you have to get rid of this and fold it unless you wanna. Oh well, we'll see. So let's do the other one, and let's try to get. Well, I don't know which hand's supposed to go where. These look symmetrical, so it seems it doesn't matter which hands goes where. Alright, let's try to get this one. Not mine too much, that is. So you try, okay, I'm going to try to lock it beforehand. So, goes here, there you go. So now it's like fixed in place. It's not gonna slide in. Put the poly cap. Do these things here. And it fits very nice. Not too shabby. Look at this beauty. I mean, there are a few. There've been a few like transforming mobile suits where the hand somehow folds into the forearm or something like that. Kind of the classic super robot move. And this one actually does it. The mechanics are there. Very impressive. Let me just build these hands here. We're gonna have to use them anyway. Which hand goes where? Nope. It's just a fist. Why is it in two halves? I don't know. But it's a nice, like, I mean, I've seen this already. Like here, there's like a piece that holds the two halves of the upper arm together, and there's like this thing holds the fist together. Which is not bad. It's a nice locking mechanism. I don't know whoever designed this, like, really like those locking mechanisms. I need more kits like these. Well, actually, I guess we don't have a lot of mobile suits like these, which are fully... Okay, I did this wrong. I think I did this wrong. You are on the wrong side. There we go. Maybe. There. This one goes here. There's like a... There we go. Oh. There's a cutout here. This is weird. Like here it's like straight, but this one does a cutout for the guns. I forgot how the part is called. The thing you like pistol whip people with. Guard? Not guard. Not a handle. Whatever. One thing. I mean, this is an HD kit, so there are some concessions here and there. So now, assembly. Oh wait, do I need these? D8, yeah I do. And F7. Alright, so we take a shoulder. D8 goes here. F7 or F, whichever, goes here. And then forearm goes there. And hopefully we don't. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Wonderful. Same deal over here. Thing here. Doesn't really matter which way you go, as long as it goes in. And try, when you're pushing, you push straight into the ball cap, and there you go. Perfect. So we have two arms. Whichever is which. I don't think it matters, they are symmetrical. I can decide later on. So, alright, I guess we spent some time on here. 1 hour 47 minutes. So now the legs, which I think we're almost done after this. There's nothing else after the legs. I mean, there's the base, but that's optional. Alright, for the legs, I think I'll need all of these. I'm just gonna remove these. So, there's only 2 pieces of orange on the legs. How dare you. I'll just remove all of them because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need all of these. Unless there's some kind of optional part. I feel like they should just like stick to 2 directions when, like, either this way or that way when like putting the parts on the sprue. So like you have them on 3 sides. You only have like 2 sides, opposite sides. That way it's like easier to get stuff out. I don't know. Maybe it's a limitation of the plastic injection technique. What makes it required, or maybe you just want to like turn the parts so that you can fit the maximum number on one runner. We'll figure out which is which later. Wait a minute. I should go off. And so should you. One of them fell on the ground. I need an apron or something to like hold the parts. There we go. You gonna go all of them? Yep. This was runner E. So go somewhere in this direction. And then finally, all of these. Okay, start here. I feel like it should have been. No, I guess these do go on the legs. Those are kind of big pieces. So we only have the legs left, but it seems like it's gonna be a bit complicated. Let's check if the sound is. Can you guys hear me alright? I've just been talking to myself the whole time. Oh, nobody's watching. Oh. Guess lost most of the people because it is kind of a long stream. Okay. Where was I? That should be it. Alright, get this one off, that one off. Oh, I guess I missed this side. Alright, so got all the A's off here. Okay. These weird parts off the thing. Alright, so all the A's, green parts and the things, all the whatever we need here, E's, and let's get to assembling the legs. So we start with E. It's all purple, so it's kind of hard to spot. So E11 PCG G. There are two of them because we need both legs. PCN. That's right. And both sides of this and this one also. Where are you? Another one which looks like this. Nope, that's not even it. Nope. Come on. Might be it. Yeah, that's it. So that would be E8, E11, E9, E10, and E8, essentially. So let's get these ready. Alright, so hold it this way. This way's go down. And PCN goes that way. Try not to make it fly off. Can't push. Alright. And then this here goes here. There we go. Slides right kind of in. Okay, this one's not getting in. What the hell? Let's try to. It's like not going in the. I mean, come on. All the camera's a bit stubborn. Did it fall? Okay, it's still here. I mean, the polycap is meant to be a bit hard to fit, but it has to like use this friction to like keep it's just a weird, just a tiny bit of hole expansion here. Hopefully that's enough. No, it's like not, doesn't wanna. At all. Okay, let's try to find the thing where it fits. Maybe this one? Yeah, looks like it. You twist the polycap a bit. Maybe this one? Nope. Do I have an alternative to this? Ow. It's not getting hurt. I mean, we'll see. For now, let's just leave it like this. Okay, so same deal here. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed on the. Should press on the outside. No. And then you go in here, pointing outwards. And then these two go together. Oh, this one fit much better. Ain't problematic at all. Okay, kind of works. There we go. Sort of. Occasionally get some ill-fitting parts, but not the end of the world. Alright. E6 and E7. These go onto here. These are symmetrical, so should be okay whichever way you go. So, alright, and then B might be this one, and A. Alright, this is B3 and A8 also. There we go. It's a nice sliding action. I don't think they're meant to come out, but still very nice. Those are the feet. I'll take it. Or hooves, I guess. Alright, so you supposedly go in here. What? Oh. Okay, so it looks like this, and this goes in here, and that fits. Those are actually the... Yeah, that works. Alright, so for this one we need... How do we build this one? Where's the step for this thing? It's A32. It doesn't look like that. It's this one. There we go. Not the wrong one. So A32. Look at this. Nice little folding thing. It goes where it's supposed to go. So then we have A30, A31. I'm assuming they are different. Yeah, they are different. The larger one goes on the back, the smaller one goes on the front. So we drop this in here, use our stick. Actually, I should probably, before we do that, because I'll need to... Hey, hold on a second. I thought like this would have to be painted, but no. You don't have to paint it. It actually comes pre-colored, so you don't have to do all the extra work. Oh, nice. Like, usually, I mean, HD kits will kind of cheap out on some parts where you have to... They show details as like being like certain color on the box art, or even like the preview diagram things, and when you actually see the part in person, it turns out you have to manually paint those. Let's try not to break stuff here. Alright. There you go. Nope, not there. Goes in here first. And kind of fits, and it's already opening. What the hell? Did I... Did it come loose or did it break? How did that... No, I think the pin bent. Well, this is different. See if we can press those together. Is this the one that was causing... Yeah, it is the one that was causing problems. Pin's bent. Okay, so where'd the other one go? Oh, it's in here already. So I'm gonna press this in first. Swing this all the way in. Does this one go all the way in? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. So then we go there. This one's a bit bent and weird, but we'll deal with it later. Probably need some plastic cement to like make this all fit together. It doesn't quite jive, does it? Alright, so these go here, hopefully. Come on. Yeah, it's a bit, this foot is a bit messed up. Oh, completely wrong. This one goes in here, that's why. I am the one who messed up. Or does it? Yeah, that's why. Oh, okay. I messed up. No wonder. Pin's a bit bent, but salvageable. So this one's supposed to go here. Ah, no wonder. This is better, I guess. Sometimes takes you a minute to like notice when you've made a huge mistake. Alright, so on this side with a little thing, that's where the heel goes. And that helps, yeah, it helps hold the whole like, part together. So, and on this side, this is where the front part goes, and also helps hold. This is a nice kit. I mean, like all the parts kind of like work together to like keep it together, to keep the whole thing from like falling apart, which like strengthens it, so that when you're like transforming, it doesn't like fall apart. At least I hope it's not gonna fall apart. Nice. Alright. That took a bit of effort. It's only just 2 feet. Okay. PC B. Just twist those off. Get those over here. Alright, so then this one and these ones, and quickly now, because we need to go to sleep at some point. And there. Alright. This goes where? Just like this. Into the hole, facing outward, because this is the hip joint. And we'll push this in to make sure it's kind of flush, and that's maybe too much. Same thing on the other one. Through the thing, push it down a little bit. And then, is that all? Yeah, that is all. So then join these two together, actually. Double check. Parts are clean. Moving on. Okay, nope. This one goes on this one. Alright, slides in just fine. Should be the same here. Perfect. Well, mostly. It's a bit of a nub. I feel like these are supposed to slide against some other stuff, so maybe the nubs shouldn't be there. Nubs. Yep, nubs. Alright. Ties, I imagine. And then these, and these ones. No polycaps involved. Although, I'll very gently widen those holes. Alright, so these seem to be symmetrical more or less. Sure, you have some kind of... Alright, nope. So, pointing this way. This one goes here. And... up there. Alright, slide together. Perfect connection. And E7, which is these two. Let's quickly check. Sometimes it's big enough that you can trim it back with Okay, so pointing this way, this one goes to the side of this one. And all the way through. Right. Same deal here. Actually, it's all the way over here, so pointing that way. You go this way. Not really. No, not really. This way. And then this one goes that way. Get rid of these things here. And there we go. Then this one goes this way. Okay. Alright, so we have two leggies here. So now we do the, that looks complicated. Alright, let's keep going. very quickly clean up those things. Clean enough. Somewhat. I'll just remove the really big nubs here. Okay, whatever. Let's go. So, somehow A2, which is this one, allegedly. So this one's points here. Which one would you be? You kinda. And then E. Nope. This is a bit complicated. Come on now. No, this one's like, it's one of these. And it is not this one. Maybe this one? Yeah, looks like this one. And there you go. Alright, and then this part here, which might be deceptively symmetrical. Are you? Yeah, I think it's like slightly inclined, so. This might be it. Alright, and then this part goes here. So it claims. And then what else? That's it? No, you need this one to go. If you look at the part, there you go. This is kinda, alright, so it goes, not this one, this one. This one goes that one, and is there a polycap in here? No, but there are these parts, which I almost missed. Alright, so assuming we got this one. Nope, not this one. Assuming we got this one, which is wrong also. What the hell? Did I build this completely wrong? I might have built this completely wrong. Is this supposed to go the other way? Yeah. No, that's correct. What the hell? So this one goes like this, and this one, these are pointing it backwards. Oh, and because I got that bit wrong, as a bit that goes on the back. So many things happening. Thought you were almost done, but And no. Like 1,000 small things to take care of. This is like a, like for an HG kit, this is not bad at all. Like for like time it came out, this is like very similar to like the modern HG kits with. I mean, even modern HG kits would have like a few small gimmicks, nothing on this scale. So you go in here. Yep. Let me just bore you with the details. And then you supposedly go here with nothing else. Oh, because your pegs are on the outside, not on the inside. Alright, so then we should have the thing we were building. There you go. And part of it fell off already. So it goes this way into this thing. And we'll see if this is the correct one for this, because it seems to fit. And then do we have a polycap at the bottom? No, but we have something else, I feel. There's a part missing I didn't do on the leg here, on the feet. So we need polycap C. I'm getting a bit all over the place here. Polycap C. When you hold it this way, with the thing on top here, and this one goes down here, and then that goes ever so slightly. In here. Right, so then that goes PCN as well. Just do the same with this one. This points upwards like that. Nope. That's an awful lot of stuff. Okay. The legs do kind of well, the feet. Are they symmetrical? I don't know. Hard to tell. Vaguely symmetrical? I don't know. It could be like very slight variations. Well. Go this way then. And go that way. Right. And then it goes in here. Ever so gently. Alright. Kinda, not really, but okay. I think so. Alright, and then these two go together. Anything else missing? This, that, that That's a lot of stuff going on in here. Okay, we got it. You're supposed to open, I think. No, this way. Do you... Wait a minute. Could it be? No, not really. But this kind of locks the thing in place, otherwise it could turn all the way. And then just go shorter. Ah, this goes like this. And you can push it all the way in. Hopefully not destroying everything. Look at this magnificent thing. How genius is that? Although now it's locked in place and I'm a bit stuck. And then you kind of pull. There we go. And kind of hopefully push this back where it's supposed to go. Why no polycaps though? Because the polycaps will be too big here. It'll be too bulky in these joints, and this is a bit thin though. Hopefully it's alright. But this thing pulls out. Pulls back in. So nice. Like, this is like master grade stuff, but on a... I mean, old master grade, I guess, but still very good. Okay, I need to speed this up. But this is like a very, very pleasant kit. Oh, I think I'm missing something here. Fine. Okay, I should just do this first. Okay. Probably need some glue, but it is fine. Okay, let's try doing the other side here. Okay, this one uses this part, or not.
Any ideas?
Oh, I feel I missed something here. Yep. Wow, that's a look. Okay, so this one goes that away, I think. And then when you assemble it back, hopefully. There you go. this is correct. Perfectly fitting. Except this part, but whatever. Okay, I can fix this later, I guess. I could fix it now. We'll just use a dab of cement to like fix it in place. I mean, it's clean enough, I guess. Oops. Normally you do this afterwards, but nobody's gonna know. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One perfect leg. Alright, let's get this done. So this one goes here. It's a bit ill-fitting. Alright, so this, and don't forget this one this time. Trim the excess up here. This is going to be a pain to reach, so. I mean, it's like very much locked in place. You know, this also holds everything together. The knees, the bit here, everything. Alright, so assuming you're doing this one points that way. Right, there we go. And then I mean, it would be simpler to do this. And then add the feet later, I think. And finally, everything. There we go. Okay, so that's where'd the gun go then? Not here, seriously. Here? Here, seriously? That can't be right. Where do you go? Huh? Oh, that's the hand. Okay. Otherwise goes like this. Alright, that makes more sense. Storage goes like this. Okay. For now, let's just throw that over there. So I'm finished all of these, all the parts. Well, I guess we should do the base, but it's optional. You know how to use a screwdriver. I'm gonna bore you with that. Hello, GB model. Sorry I didn't check the maps a little bit. Okay, so we're almost done. I mean, whatever, I'll just do the base. That shouldn't be too hard. It's like a very different base from the other. I don't think they... I wonder, I do have a few more of similar generation, so we'll see how it looks. If they also have bases and they also have screws and whatnot. I don't think like Bandai did that for a very long time. Did I drop something? I think I just dropped something. Yep, I just dropped something. And that's the whole of it, I think. There's no beam saber or anything. And then you use these parts, which are like, I don't know, like M2 screws or something. They're very small. Alright, so it claims that you do this part and put this in where? Like so. And then this other part goes like this. Oops. So basically 2 axes. And you go through here and you go through there. This is an M2, I guess, nut and screw combination here. And you tighten this here. And then you have a... That wasn't entirely necessary, but you just like done that without this. Okay. And then you go here and I missed a part. Nope, just the one. Ah, right, this one goes here. And you just put this over here and that over there. And just tighten. Not tighten, tighten. I mean, Zeta Gundam the Titans. We're here with tightening. There we go. Close enough. It's a bit loose, you can just tighten it a bit more. Not over tighten it because you could snap the plastic, which would be a tragedy. Finally, What does this do? No idea. Why did I even take that off? Oh, this just goes here. Ow. Do you do anything? Somehow lock this in place, maybe? I don't know. Let's get to the other side. Okay. What did I do with that part I was just holding? Oh, there it is. So it does... Oh, it does go here. For whatever reason. I guess this is for storage. Hey, look at that. So you don't lose that other hand that you're not using. So, like, I mean, if you have a hand you're not using, you just like, this is like very detailed for like an SG kit. Incredibly detailed. And this goes here. Like if you're using the base, the hole at the bottom of the thing is actually open. I mean, a lot of HG kits after this one, if there is a base, I mean, the base doesn't have bits and pieces to like, there's no metal parts, there's no screws or anything, and it's like usually just one direction. It's like very simple. Bandai cheaped out over the years. That away or this away? Yeah, Bandai basically cheaped out quite a bit. I don't know what this is for, but I'm guessing. Actually, I'm not guessing anything. I don't know what this is for. That doesn't seem to actually do much. Aside from... I can't be... Oh, wait. Maybe it's used for the transfer. No, it's used if you like... If you transform into ship mode. And basically you can, like... You can... I mean, you have to remove the hand, but you can basically plug it in here. And use that. And then plug it on the base here. So we can display it in like ship mode. And of course... I'm gonna use the gun hand, I guess. This is a bit complicated too. Nope, maybe not. Twist a bit. Wiggle. Give it a bump. But yeah, I mean, this is almost done. Alright, so final assembly then. So these were like the good old days. Like, you had Cycle Gundam right here. Which I do have somewhere. I don't know what this is. Looks like a Zeta Gundam. Whatever this is. Yeah. Those are like good old days. Like, this is like the peak of, well, at least like the original peak of high grade. Kind of like lost their way for a bit, and then, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like a lot of the later kits weren't that. Actually, does it actually tell you how to put it together? Yeah, it does. There you go. So, this is the head, which goes on. Let's really start with the legs. So, it goes here. And there, look how beautiful this thing is. And then the arms will go here. I should probably put these hands on there, which I guess has lost one over here. Alright. So there you have the arm, should go all the way in. There we go. Same deal with this arm. There we go. It's like a lot. It's a very high mobility, like lots of range of motion here, which you don't usually see in high-grade kits. I mean, I feel like there's definitely been like stuff coming, like came out after this, like higher numbered in the HGUC line, which did not give the same level of detail. I mean, maybe it's like more detail, less, well, similar detail, but like the amount of like gimmickry in here. Finally, the head, which is basically an oversized Zaku head. Does it even go in here? I feel I can't reach it. This thing cannot reach. Okay, I might need to remove this first. Oh, okay. Alright, first remove it. Plug it in here because I don't think it will reach otherwise. There. Then plug it in the hole. There you go. That works. Like, yeah, it doesn't go all the way in, so it would not otherwise. There you have it. Like, weird looking, but that's not the main function of it. Like, it's kind of weird on its own. It's like, ow. Okay. There we go. This is how it looks. I guess I can do a review here already. So yeah, like it's a very, very, like, this is like a very good HG kit. Like, definitely get it if you can. It's probably back ordered a lot on HLG, so you should definitely take a look at it. Like, it's like it weirdly doesn't use a lot of, like, the articulations are kind of a combination of like polycaps and basically not polycaps. Like the modern HG kits, most of them do not use polycaps. This one also has a lot of moving parts that do not rely on polycaps, like especially the knees here. And I feel like once we do the transformation, we'll see a lot of like those things. For example, this here is like, okay, if it opens, yeah, okay, pull. Like this is for like the transformation sequence, but like it's very detailed kind of mechanics here, and kind of clips onto the chest. There's a little bit of thing in the back. There's like this backpack, which is essentially a backpack that runs out. It's like two parts are connected when they move, which is nice. Quite a lot of details. Like for example, frequently. Well, okay, maybe not so much, but like frequently, there's some minor things missing here. If you have like thruster bits and pieces, they are usually molded. Oh, I guess like maybe like the more recent ones also did that. They would have like different pieces for the funnels and thrusters and whatnot, and verniers, I guess. But yeah, this one's nice to look at. Like it's nice to see that. Oh, actually no, never mind. It's supposed to be green on the outside and red on the inside, but they made the whole piece red. So you do have to paint it to some extent, but it's not as... I mean, by default it looks pretty good. Like the thrusters are red, except this one, which is baked in, I guess. No, this one was also separate parts, but yeah, you can remove them and paint them. The gun is like very detailed. Like it's not like I mean that was part of the design in the show, but yeah, I mean it's not just a like drab black piece of like lunk of metal, but it's like actually colorful, and it like has a unique shape, like a different shape from the usual like simple gun format. Well, yeah, or rifle, I guess. And yeah, it's like, I mean, already you have lots of... Oops, already fell off. I'm trying to talk about you here, so I'm giving you good points, and you're falling to pieces. Alright, so put this in here. I mean, there's probably like a few concessions. Like, I guess the shoulders are a bit weak because they seem to like come out easily. But if you're not playing with it, I guess it's quite good. It's probably like one of the. This is when like HG like becomes really interesting. Oh yeah, it's like really. I mean, it's a weird looking mobile suit. It's like a Federation mobile suit, but it looks like it belongs in the Xeon lineup. Yeah, it's like it's not bad. I mean, no, I mean it's good, but like, I mean, the design is a bit weird, which is kind of the one of the selling points, I guess. You wouldn't, you kind of want like you need like some variety in your in the things that you build. You don't just want everything to look like regular stuck like run-of-the-mill Gundams, which are all just blocky giant robots with a white, red, blue, yellow color scheme. This one just a giant. It's basically a giant flying pumpkin, which we shall see in a minute. Once we do the transformation sequence, we should also review at the same time and see how well it does. I mean, it had some very interesting, like I said, very interesting mechanics, and the way like the parts kind of fold and collapse into each other with like very interesting. But yeah, we shall definitely, yeah, like almost every part of the body of the thing kind of like transform in a way. I guess except the waist, but kind of does in a little bit. The only part that kind of everything pivots around it. All right, so let's try the transformation here. So you start by collapsing the hands, which is like another good feature, although it's a bit fiddly. If you want to like put your, so yeah, you can push the hands in. So now the hands are hidden. Like this is like a very common trope for super robots. Like when they transform, like the hands pulls in. Like if it's a combining robot, like the hand will pull in and then like combine, or the head, or some part of it will like collapse inside. Look at that. Like it's like it's not all the way in, but then when you close it, it goes in that extra little bit and like is flush, completely flush against the thing, so you don't see the hands anymore. Okay, so we have that. That's the first step. Okay, you're supposed to be like that by default. And then, alright, so we have this part. And now we open the chest, step 2. Now I need some help with this. Right. So you may need to like pry it open or something. So just pull it out and fold it outwards. Very nicely done. Now, looks like this, I guess, opens up, and then you collapse the legs. So you pull these out. So, and then you will collapse it backwards. And basically the legs just like, at the same time it pushes the thing outside. So now it's like this. So it basically becomes that's like a very detailed transformation here. So you push it all the way in. Hopefully without breaking anything. Okay, you can do it. Let's pull this out. There we go. Didn't break anything. Yay. And then you lock it back in place with this. So now you have it in thruster mode. Or whatever. So, yeah. I feel like I've seen this before. Who does that? There was another transforming one I saw that does this. Like the feet come together and it becomes like a directional thruster. Anyway. So then you go this way and you go this way. Alright? And then this is still like this. So you push your head, no, the backpack, like this. No, really? Huh? How are you doing that? Okay. And then I think I'm missing a few steps here. Run cell goes here. Oh, it does do that. Look at that. This goes forward, this goes up, and then this joins like this. Look at that. It's like a circular pumpkin. Okay, and then your head kind of twists. Your head can't really move anywhere else, so it twists. And it's supposed to like kind of all join together. And this kind of, oh, right. It expands a bit. Expands. Even this, the head has like a small gimmick where you can like, hopefully, without breaking it. There you go. You might use some help here. Okay, so, alright. It kind of clips in, so you kind of have to like push a bit, or pull rather. Alright, so, oops. Oh, okay, maybe I should do that first. Alright, so then, yeah, this goes like that. And that connects there. That one should go on there. Connects there. Oh, it seems a bit fiddly. Well, it is fiddly. But it's kind of holding together, weirdly. And this goes here all the way back up here. And you kind of, oops. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it works. You're not gonna do that all day. It kind of does fit together. Alright, so we did this. We did that. We did this. We kind of got that working. Yeah, it's a bit. It is a bit fiddly. This goes to the side. This goes to the side. Kind of hugs the legs in place here. Like, okay. Well, there. I mean, it's supposed to like kind of clip in place, but it's not always. Oops. Hopefully, I don't try to like bend this too much. Alright, so. But you get the general idea. This is supposed to like kind of. Oh, that's why. There we go. Wasn't it all the way? Need to avoid. Runsell isn't going all the way. No. Oh, there you go. Very fiddly. I'm probably pushing the parts the wrong way. There. Wait a minute. Yeah, kind of looks like this, except better, if you can imagine. So these are supposed to like spread out all the way. Kind of connect here, but it doesn't want to. Oh, there's this bit. The problem here is like, okay, I'm gonna remove the arms because this part somehow got disconnected, and that's why everything's kind of messed up. There we go. And then this does this. This does that. And this one definitely should go here. There we go. So, I mean, the back part kind of does the pumpkin. And this here, if you can imagine it. There you go. So, a few gaps and whatnot, but roughly, yeah, flying pumpkin. There we go. So it goes like that. And that's the transformation. Took a bit of effort, but we got there. Mostly because this part is kind of coming off. But once you like clean it up and glue the parts that are supposed to be, that you should glue. You're not supposed, I mean, you shouldn't have to, but it helps like to, like if some parts are supposed to like not move at all, but they keep coming off, it helps if you apply a tiny dot of cement in there. Yeah. There you go. So it's open here. I mean, it looks exactly like, I mean, the transformation matches what it does in the show, I believe. Feels like, at least. I feel these ones are a bit... I need some work. The antenna's a bit odd, but it should retract somehow, I think. But yeah, it looks good. And then you have, of course, well, not of course, but technically you have this gun here, sort of that way. So now you have like some armament associated with the thing here. There we go. A bit weird. Okay. Right. It's holding. Yeah, the armament here. Thing over there. Jet things. Blah blah blah. And then of course you can put it, if you have this adapter here. Like, this is a lot of work that has gone in this. There you go. You have something. Okay, probably not. There you go. I don't know if I was out of frame or not for the whole thing. Hopefully not. I don't want to do that over again. Alright. So this is how it looks kind of on the stand. I'll just get rid of that. Can we get a bit higher? There we go. This is the Asshimar. GUC number 54. The NRX-044 Asshimar high grade 144th scale, 1 to 144 scale by Bandai. Has a very complex transformation sequence for a high grade kit. I don't know if there's a lot of those. I mean, especially for when this kit came out. Well, 2005, which is, I mean, not that 20 years ago. What's 20 years ago? I mean, technology hasn't progressed much in the last half century. That's a tiny bit. Computers got faster, but we haven't really done any kind of major discovery, as demonstrated by the quality of our model kits. So we can transform it. So it goes here, pops out, run cell goes up. Things go down, maybe. I don't know if it's supposed to, but and then you like flip back here, and then you close your, after you turn your head back, you close your chest area here. You flip back your shoulders, shoulder pads, what have you. We need to undo the legs. Let's see. Open the. Might need some help. Open the leg flap here, and leg flap there. Okay. And then you kind of wiggle it out. Well, not really wiggle it out. It's supposed to like in one smooth motion, I guess. Just kind of, there you go. You basically like unfold it. You just pull it out. There you go. Probably not showing it well, but yeah, it basically unfolds. And these go back to being feet. These are problematic. Let's see if I can just pull these out. Can I? Okay, yeah. And see, there's like a lever action here, which I kind of like pushes the fists out a bit, and then you just lock them back in place. Yep. It's easier when you have the fist attached. So lever action, maybe. So push the fist out, and then kind of lock it. Hopefully, there we go. Lock it in place, and there you have it. Back to its weird ass. Oh yeah, it's weird. It's a weird looking mobile suit, but it transforms, which it has a giant head. Seriously, gigantic head. But it's not too bad. I mean, the interesting part about it is the transformation. That's the winning part. Looks, I mean, it's different. I guess that's the thing it has go for it. It's not like a regular. It doesn't just look like any other Gundam, or it's like a rehash of the Goof or Zaku. But yeah, it's good. It's a Federation mobile suit, but it looks like it should be a Xeon mobile suit. So yeah, overall not bad. Definitely recommend. Let's put this over there. Alright. I think I'm out of things to say about this. Yeah, it's like it's just good. Transformations are a bit fiddly, but yeah, I mean it's tight. It's well calculated, well thought out for a kid that age. I wonder. Yeah, I need to see. Like, I don't think there's a lot of other. I don't know if I probably have a few other transforming ones, but somewhere. But I don't know exactly where. But I guess we can compare them when I get to them. Like, if is this the pinnacle of transforming HG kits, or is there better stuff out there? How this thing keeps coming out. I need to like probably glue this on there. Alright. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I doubt anybody watched this from beginning to end, but if you did, thanks. Give us a like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so that Google will give me some money, and I can buy more kits with it. So then my wife won't be nagging me about how much money I spent on those things. Alright, thanks for watching. This was Nerd on the Internet building the NRX-044 Asshimar number 54 in the Edge UC lineup by Bandai. Alright.